Well, good morning and welcome to Gloucester. So I looked it up and you do pronounce it Gloucester. And we just come down the nice little park here, find some grass that's not like horribly soaked like that place we stayed last night down the road. The grass was like floating in this puddle of water, like the whole thing. And yeah, they got these cool trees. I don't know what type of tree that is, but he's really nice looking. And they got these big gum tree too. He's a monster. And up the back there's the mountain range. I don't know what you call that, but you can't get the best view of it from here either. So maybe we'll get a better look from somewhere else. But we're just gonna take Jetta out. Then we might go down and have a look at the information centre in the town over there and see what else we end up doing today. Well, the place is just full of like cool rosellas and king parrots. I think that one's a type of rosella, but there's a bunch of king parrots getting around here too. Well, yesterday we saw heaps and heaps at the end of yesterday's video. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know why there's so many here, eh? They're loving it. Oh wow, so there's this huge big gum tree with a fig growing around it. And yeah, she's a decent old tree. So I'm guessing this is a bit of a taste of what's up on like Barrington tops and Gloucester tops and stuff. I know there is a walk. We don't know if people are talking about you got to do it with a guide to go see this old gold mine that goes through rainforest and stuff. So there is actual like rainforest around and things like that here, eh? It sounds really cool. It's part of like the Gondwana Land World Heritage Area, all the bush in behind us here. So it's all been there for like heaps since the continents were all still joined together and stuff apparently. So yeah, well, hoping we can get up and see some of that. Right, so we're coming up into the main street now and the information centre is just over there, I think. We'll go see what they've got to say for themselves. Yeah, they got a really nice main street, eh? It's like all the shops are full as well, eh? There's no empty shops and it's like pretty busy, but it's not crazy busy. It's just got like that right mix of everything. Yeah. It's a really cool little country town. Let's go see the visitor people. So the information centre was pretty good. We told her what we wanted. She gave us a map to go where we want to go. And they had free stickers. Yeah, look at this. Man, anywhere else they would have charged you like $4 each for them.
Yeah,
so
that was a really great info centre.
Yeah, yeah. I think now we'll go back to the Wombat. Then we've got to go probably back to Woolies. And then we'll go and check all this stuff out. We'll go for a little walk down here. Oh, they got like a national parks mob here too, eh? They might be worth calling in and having a look as well. See if they've got anything interesting going on. Ooh, the hippie shop. Oh, so it's not anything more interesting than the info centre. Oh, they got like greater glider there and screw glider and stuff. They do have these worms, eh? Or slugs. Remember when we were at Narrabri, that was all part of like Gondwana land, rainforest as well. See? And they had them red slugs, eh? So.
Yeah, that's right, the ancient slugs from Gondwana land.
Yeah, yeah, so slugs must be like a big thing from Gondwana land. So that's pretty cool. Let's go find the Wombat now. So you sort of get a better view of the mountain from here too, eh? I forget what they called it, if it was like the heads or the buckets. Something like that anyway. The further back in the town, up the hill there you get, the better it is. So, yeah.
It's like a bigger spring shore.
Yeah, it's a really cool little town, eh? I do like it here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we made it to Woolworths and Still can't get a good view of that mountain. You can only see it like on the road into town. Everywhere in town it's all blocked by stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna duck in here, and then well, I think we're gonna get water and fill up the tank, and then head up there in case we stay the night, because there's places up there we might be able to stay. We just don't know how good the phone reception will be, and we don't really want to stay there if there's no phone reception. So we might be back here tonight, we might not. So this is their water refill point, and like it's convenient in that I can use my little short hose and stuff, but it's like right next door to the dump point thing. Like you shouldn't have like the drinking water this close to it, because then you got to like lay your hose on the ground here where everybody spills their toilet canister thing and stuff like that, and like so I like run it through the trees there and don't let it touch the ground. So yeah, they really should like put the water tap in over there somewhere or something, just somewhere like further than that. Right, so we just pulled up at Copeland Tops and go see the rainforest up here, and this lady in the car, she like recognised us, the lady in the green jacket. So I don't know what her name is, but
Thank you, that made our day.
yeah, funny as. Yeah. We're gonna do the red track here, and it goes like past all these old gold mine and things. I don't know how much of it we actually get to see, because you're supposed to do the guided tour to actually see it. So we should get to see at least something though.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really nice, eh? And it's all like really damp, rainforesty stuff around here. So I'm guessing it's gonna get pretty cool once we get up in there. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Oh, and we went past like the campgrounds down on the river, and we get phone reception there.
Yay.
So that's a bonus too. So we might end up staying down there somewhere. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Wow, so it's really dank and wet. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. Way back in Gondwana land. Said all the signs say like walk with the ghosts of dinosaurs and things. So this is what it was like when the dinosaurs were here. Except there wasn't a big road. I don't think the dinosaurs built many roads. Wow, this is like some of the coolest fungus I've ever seen. Look at this bit. Wow. That's like, it's really big too, eh? Yeah, like.
Getting really stuck into that log cove.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like ice cream cone fungus, eh? You could roll it up and make ice cream out of it. Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. It's
very cool in here.
yeah. Yeah, it's sort of different to anywhere else we've been, eh?
Yeah.
It's not quite like the Blue Mountains, it's not like the Otways, it's like it's its own type of rainforest, eh?
It feels different, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea that like Barrington Tops and stuff would be rainforest, eh? But apparently she is. I think it's like really similar to like Tasmania, but like on the mainland, eh? That's why they grow the Tasmanian devils there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so we asked the lady about the Tasmanian devils, and she said they don't just like release them in the wild here, because that's what I thought they sort of did. They just have like a big breeding program.
And they're breeding the tumours
Yeah,
out of
the
their
tumours,
faces.
yeah. So they're trying, and then the
then
goal
they'll
is to
release them
release
in
them back in Tasmania, not in Barrington Tops. So yeah. Well, this bit's getting really nice looking. There's all like these things up in the tree here.
Massive like staghorns.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow, they're huge.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, lots of little different birds going off, eh?
Yeah, there's a ton of birds around, and the creek's just down there. That's what we're following. And soon will be where the gold mine and stuff is, I think.
Wow,
Yeah. Yeah, it's all changed a little bit just here, right? It's heaps nice. Yeah. It's all really, really cool in here, eh? No. That's one very green tree. Yeah. So this goes down to one of the mines and you're not allowed to go down there. And it does look like a really cool track, zigzags down along the creek, and there's another bridge further. But up here, there's a mine. So
That's that part of the old gold mine.
yeah, you can't get at it. Oh, I can see me breath. It's getting pretty cold in here, eh? Probably should have wore another jumper. So
Look how clear the water is too.
we'll just have to like power walk it out to warm up. Yeah, the water's like crystal clear again, eh? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if on camera you can even tell that it's water. It's that clear.
It's so clear, yeah. Alright, let's keep going. I hope we get to see some gold mine and stuff. I've done the tour. I think it might be free, but it started at 10 o'clock this morning and we got up about 10:15. So
We stayed up late and slept in.
yeah, so we missed out on that. But don't know. I don't know how long we'll hang around here, eh? It's pretty cool. I think you could find enough stuff to do for a good week or something easy, like the Blue Mountains.
Yeah.
Like there's heaps
We might end
around.
up doing it yet.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Wow. Oh, look at how hairy this tree is. Wow. Yeah, wow. And look at the roof of this place. So we found another sign anyway. Oh man, I can see me breath better than I've been able to see it for ages. Wow. So yeah, this is talking just about what it was like mining back here, I guess. Yeah. The early days beyond the boom. Yeah. Keep going and we'll see what's up here. Wow, so here's our first sign of like gold mining, I guess. Is this big heavy bit of metal. Wow. Yeah. It's a pretty decent looking bit of metal too, eh? It's like,
So see, it's a sign saying report illegal fossicking.
yeah, you're not allowed to like look for gold around here. Because there's gold around apparently, but they don't want you digging it all up. So let's go find the rest of it. So the signs reckon this is all dry rainforest, but it must have just rained a lot here recently. Because yeah, it's one of the dampest rainforests I've been in. So I guess it's not usually this damp. If you come in summer, it's probably all like real dry and they get droughts and things through here, eh?
It's not like the thickest rainforest, so.
No. It does remind me a lot of like the rainforest up in Cairns.
Yeah.
It's
half jungly.
yeah. It's pretty cool. All the things on this side. Mad. Hey, it's a little waterfall.
So cute.
Yeah. Just a little cute one. Yeah. Yeah, this is mad spot, eh?
Yeah.
You'd never think it was like this here, eh?
No. It must have all been like this before they cleared everything.
Yeah,
for
like
farms.
right back to the coast, like Bulladila would have been all like this and stuff, eh? I guess when you climb Mount Bulladila, it kind of feels like this as well, eh?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Alright. Keep going. Yeah, another cool waterfall, eh? Still crystal clear creeks. And the sun started coming out a bit, shining through the trees here. So that's been really nice. Get a bit of sun on me hands is like heaven. You don't realise how much you miss the sun till it's been cloudy and cold for 2 days, eh?
Start to run out of power.
So we found some old gold mine and stuff. And wow, look at the rivets on it and stuff, eh? It's probably like a boiler tank or something. This will probably tell us here. Yeah, it says steam powered mining. So this would have been the big boiler tank where they'd boil the water and then they'd heat it up. Looks like these pipes here run through, and that's how they'd heat the water up with a big fire underneath it. So, oh yeah. Wow. Oh, so they had like a big, wow. That's like the big steam engine. Looks like it was huge. Yeah, wow. So that's all pretty cool. Yeah, and it says it was a boiler was once part of a stamper battery used to crush the gold-bearing ore from the mines. So there, the big motor looking thing, it's a stamper. So it'd just smash all the rock in the powder so they could get the gold out of it. Yeah, wow. Full on. I'm surprised how big it is. Must have been an effort getting that thing up here. Everything we've seen, all the Google things, everything about Gloucester, you see this table. Everybody takes photos of it and puts him on Google. I thought I heard something just through the trees here too, but that's probably some type of bird. They reckon they get heaps of lyrebirds in here, which we've been trying to see one. Well,
You hear them a lot more than we see them.
yeah, we hear heaps of them, but we've only seen two. And we haven't got a very, well, one we got a really good look at, but he didn't have all his cool tail. So, anyway, we're going back to the car park via Hidden Treasure Mine. 1.3 kilometers to go. And up the hill. And this sign here says danger. Deep mine shafts. Yeah, well. Birds. Alright, let's go. Right. I found a big mine shaft. That's not. Alright, let's try again. I ran out of room on my phone. I had to delete a bunch of stuff. So, we found a gold mine. And, yeah, well. It's a bit of a hole from here. I don't know how well we'll be able to actually see down in there. Oh, too bad I wasn't a bit skinny. I reckon I could get through there. But, yeah. I'll turn the light on and we'll see how far we can see down there. Right, what's down in your hole? Oh, yeah, wow, it goes in there, eh? Wow. Can I get my phone around there? Yeah, wow. So someone was down here like in 1880 or something digging this thing out. Wow. Man, they were keen. Oh, well. I guess there's only so much hole in the ground you can see. Go back and see if there's more somewhere else. Oh. You can see this is like the big pile that they've dug out of that hole. And there must have been more and it's washed away. But if you look around here, all of a sudden, there's all quartz everywhere. So we hadn't seen any quartz at all until here. So this is what they were digging up, and then they'd smash that up with that big motor smasher thing. And that's where they get their gold from. Here's some more digging. This must have been one down into there, eh? That's all filled in now. So yeah, this must be where all the gold was, eh? Up in this hill. Yeah, well. I just spotted this side quest trail. Goes down here a little bit. Oh, it's slippery and steep, but they've built a roof on this one. Wow. keep out. Abandoned mine workings. Oh yeah, wow. So the mine goes down in under that way. Yeah, wow. So this must be like a deep one that's steep and stuff, because like, yeah, they don't want you getting down in there. Although like I could easily go down under that. So, yeah, that's pretty full on, eh? Don't want you in there. That must be where all the good gold is. That's why they fence it off. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, so the big bit of the mine and this giant fig is up here somewhere apparently. So this should be pretty cool. I hope it's a good fig. Alright, so here is the mine. And as for the giant fig, I'm not sure. There's a big tree that's like all rotten and fallen over and stuff. So that might be it. Yeah. Well, I have to put the flash back on. Yeah, well, so you can't see massively far down in there. There's like something over there's a bit reflective, eh? I don't know what that is. Yeah. Oh, still you're not allowed to go down in there. Like it's been there for like 120 years and hasn't fallen in yet. I'm sure it'll be fine. So that's the, I forget,
Hidden treasure mine.
hidden treasure mine. And yeah, it's been really cool at Copeland, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is like the easiest part of like Barrington Tops sort of area to get into, where you'll see the rainforest.
Yeah, it's like Copeland State Conservation Area.
Yeah, and the cool gold mines. So, yeah,
it's been really cool.
Yeah, let's see if we can find this giant fig, and then we'll go back to the car park. So I think that this is the giant fig here on the ground, because there's no other giant figs around, and this tree looks like it was pretty massive, but it's all fallen over and rotten away.
It's such a big clearing, hasn't it? Like, it was huge.
So yeah, that's not the most impressive giant fig I've ever seen. Surely there's more in here. They could have had a path to a different one somewhere. But all this was cleared when they built the gold mines, and this is all like regrowth over the last 100 years. So there might not be any bigger ones. Let's go find the wombat. So this is probably the biggest tree we've seen here. And yeah, she's a little bit of a monster. Oh, there's a sign here for it even. That's the first sign we've seen for a tree. And it says, a giant stinging tree. Oh wow, so there's been signs at the start about don't touch the stinging trees. And yeah, apparently that's what it is. Wow, this one here's super hairy. Wow.
Yeah, you can see they've got these sort of big round leaves at the top there.
Yeah, they're the leaves you don't want to mess with, and the branches. Even the ones on the ground can still get you. So like, don't be touching nothing around here. But yeah, that's it's the biggest tree in here anyway that we've seen. Stupid stinging trees. Wow, so this is the new biggest tree that we've seen in here. And I don't think this one's a stinging tree. This is some type of fig with these massive big buttresses like this. Wow, look at this root here, right? It goes out there.
Someone's been scratching up in here, probably a live bird.
Yeah, because they're like turkeys, eh? They dig the ground up. But yeah, wow, this thing.
Wow, it's impressive.
Is a beast.
Yeah. Oh, what a mossy fairy buttress, hey?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all really cool, eh? Yeah. That is a monster.
Wow. Yeah. That must be one that they left out when they were.
Yeah, yeah. This
That's
is more
got
than
a bit old.
100 years old. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I wonder how old it is.
Yeah, I don't know, eh?
It looks. I mean, it is pretty impressive.
Beast. Yeah, wow. All the roots running off down the hill this way are pretty cool. All very greeny. Wow, that's really cool. I'll get a photo of this. This is mad. Yeah, wow. So that was a pretty cool tree. That's one of the coolest figs that we've seen.
Yeah.
Although I know where there's some really cool ones at Landsborough as well. But
right,
yeah, we'll have to go and show you them one day. The roots go for ages. These are still the roots off it. There's more over here. This one here just keeps going and going down there. Yeah, it's crazy how far they can spread out, eh? Yep, it's a big old tree for sure. So we're back out at the Wombat now, and the birds out here are going off, eh? It's really cool. So not sure where we're gonna head now, but probably go and have lunch and run the heater for a bit. So yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, wow. So we've driven about, I don't know, half an hour or something north of Barrington and Gloucester. And this is called Brady Reserve, and it's where the Manning River meets with some other river. And it's really nice. The water here is actually a bit muddy though. So the only downside to here, like you're allowed to camp here and everything, but there's no phone reception, like none. Not a drop. So we probably won't stay here. We'll probably go back to Gloucester and stay there instead. But yeah, it's really nice though. Oh yeah, there's some rapids up here. Oh yeah, so this is where the two rivers meet, right here, just in front of us. Yeah, such a cool place. Just no phone reception. Right, so we come back to where we started off this morning. This is back on the south side of Barrington and Gloucester, yeah. And they have phone reception here, so that's pretty cool. We'll go and put our stickers on, and yeah, that'd be about it. So we've got a Barrington coast one, and the Gloucester. It's such a hard place to keep pronouncing the name right. So yeah, that'd be it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna go and climb them buckets, that mountain thing that's out behind the town, and should be a really cool day. Geez, that's a really nice afternoon here even, eh? Wow. Yeah, so we'll see you then.